Yeah, my old girlfriend
I know.
Mackenzie was on there.
I know.
And I hated seeing her cry. I have never seen her cry, and when her dog died, it really hurt me. It did.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but yesterday my daughter was like, "Mom, you got to watch the last episode." So, like, you know, some of them go to, like, some other house, and Mackenzie didn't. And I wanted to ask you about this. She's going home. She seemed like the hero of the bunch. She seemed really together.
She has been straight for a very long time, and I don't think she necessarily needed the rehab because she's already been clean for a long time. She may have needed that as an extra thing.
It's always a nice little, you know, helping hand or whatever. It's good. I mean, I would want Dr. Drew. He's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody wants one. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I feel like if I had a week of Dr. Drew, I would be fine.
Yeah, I need more like
I bet
3 or
he's
4 months.
Maybe 3-4 months, but yeah, but he was great, and she was like, I mean, everybody just looked up to her. She was like the mother hen. I felt like, and it just was so nice to see that she was like, she's the one that, I don't know, she just seems so together.
She is. We emailed back and forth.
She's amazing. Well, I think she's the greatest.
She's got a boyfriend now, so you know, we don't frequently email.
Right.
But it's just respectfully, how you doing? Are you okay? And
nice.
She emailed back and
good.
She's
well,
fine
she's got a lot of fans that are rooting for her. She's the best. I know, and I always think of you when I see her because.
Well, you know, we were an item.
Yeah, I know.
For the whole summer. And,
exactly.
It was an unforgettable summer, so for both of us, obviously.
Yeah.
Judging by what she said in the book.
Exactly. Page 72.
And 73.
Yeah, I know. Wow. Exactly. Yes.
Was it 73?
Must have been a hot summer.
Anyway,
I know.
It was a very hot summer. Yeah, I had my own TV show back then, and the funny part was we would go to the movies together, and One Day at a Time wasn't on TV in England, and nobody knew Mackenzie. And we would go out, and people would go, "I loved your show," and she thought they were talking, and they were talking to me, and she goes, "This is so cool. I just feel like an ordinary American girl on a date." You know?
Yeah, that's cute. So what are you going in your bag of tricks?
This is Alone in Tokyo.
Wow.
This is I was the first signing to Atlantic Records in Japan. I didn't realize this until I went there, that I'd had the first hit single in Japan.
Wow.
And that's me in 1970.
Here, give to Phoenicia so she can show it with class and the way you deserve.
And so I did a lot of interviews when I was in Japan about that.
Is that a New York City subway?
No, that's a Japanese subway.
Really?
Well.
Oh, he's adorable. He's timeless.
I appreciate that.
Timeless Alan Merrill.
But I play with Steve Hawley, who's very timeful. Anyway, no, it's a
timeful.
Wow.
This one, people ask me, what else have you written besides I Love Rock?
Wow, you wrote Lou Rawls?
This is the title track to Lou Rawls, When the Night Comes.
Wow.
I wrote that. It was the first song taken into outer space by Guillaume Bluford.
Ah, I think I remember you saying that.
Right. Well,
Lou Rawls. What was...
He had You Will Never Find.
Yeah, Another Love. All right.
Now this was the first glam rock record in Japanese, which I sang with Vodka Collins.
Did you sing it in Japanese?
Yeah.
Hi.
So shinayo, my story. That's Automatic Pilot. And
that's a cute picture. I like it.
Yeah, it's Hiroshi Oguchi, who just died. He was a great drummer and an actor.
And
you can see him in the film Strange Circus, which he did a couple of years before he died. And this is to dispel the fallacy that I Love Rock and Roll was a B-side. It was initially a B-side, but this is the A-side version.
Oh, I love
Ladies
that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so
have a look.
Is that
real.
like a gift for me?
No, I'm sorry. I think that's worth about $1,200.
I want that. I want that one. I know.
And so I brought kinds of stuff, and this is my new album, The Face of 69.
Here we go. This is a new stuff.
And this is what I want to promote.
I've seen that picture.
Yeah, that was in Music Life magazine.
The Face of 69. So that was you in 1969?
Yeah, it's a picture taken by Ken Kagaoka, who's long gone.
Well,
he was the group Sounds in
nothing
Japan's
like the 60s, baby. The 60s was
so
like...
The single is The Face of 69.
Can we have that?
Yeah, of course.
All right. I want that. There we go. I mean, I have Arrows and Alan Merrill. I always tell you on shuffle in my iPod, and it...
Well, Arrows we have, yes.
I hear a lot of it. I love the way you sing. You're like a real rock and roller. Like
this is Arrows. And actually, I got this in Japan.
Just now?
This was the...
Wow. Look at this, Phoenicia.
This was the...
This is like memorabilia.
Well, I thought I'd show and tell today.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're doing this.
And this was the Japanese pressing. And
wow.
I'm the one on the right.
Do you speak to these guys anymore?
Right. No. Actually, only through a psychic could I speak to Paul because he
okay. All right.
2008. And the other guy, Jake Hooker, is a manager, and basically we had a falling out back with the arrows.
Okay.
And it was really, I think, his wife Lorna Luft's fault.
Lorna
Luft is Judy Garland's
yes.
daughter, and she caused a lot of tension in the band.
Okay.
And
so she was the Yoko?
Our drummer, yeah. Well, our drummer.
I don't believe Yoko was really the Yoko,
June
but
Boland's wife. You know, Mark Boland.
Yes.
June Boland, who was Mark Boland's wife, was June Child, and she and Lorna had a terrible tension backstage, and so there was all this friction in the band.
Oh, that's stupid.
And I was single, and I was dating Mackenzie at the time, and I didn't have any. You know, Mackenzie was not living with me. We were dating, but these guys lived with girls, and they were very influential on their own speed. So, steam, whatever.
Yeah, that happened.
Hot air that they had.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Anyway, Lorna basically, I guess, was the one who broke up the arrows. I can say that. Yeah.
Wow.
And our friendship was never the same. He was my best friend, Jake.
Are they? What happened with them? Did they?
They got divorced, and they both.
So she
remarried.
broke that up too.
I think. Well, it depends on who you talk
Whatever.
to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, in our opinion, right now,
yeah,
she broke it up. Yeah.
Jake's a manager. He manages Edgar Winter.
Okay.
And yeah.
Cool. So, Cake, before you leave the couch, Alan. Wait, is there more?
No, I'm a big mouth.
No, I love your big mouth. You know, you can big mouth here as much as any time ever.
I thought I'd plug something today.
Please,
you know.
yeah, plug. Do you have more to plug?
No, that's it.
All right, cool. Cake, before you leave the couch, we'll let you. Don't worry. We have skeletons in the closet here, so you got to share a skeleton from your blueberry bagel muffin closet with us. And
do I have one?
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Cake.
Shit.
What, Kipp knows all your skeletons? Something Kipp might not know.
Damn. I once unplugged a band that I was playing with.
And how'd you do that?
I walked up to their amp and I unplugged them while they were playing.
Why did you do that?
I think one of them. It was after a fight before the show. That's a good skeleton, isn't it? It's pretty bad.
Well, what was the fight about?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Well, that's the skeleton.
What was the fight about?
Yeah, what was the fight about?
Don't incriminate yourself too much.
Yeah, I know. No, it was really stupid. We were like 15. Or not 15, we were probably like 16.
Right, yeah.
Like I made fun of him for wanting to play barefoot. Just teased him, and then he made fun of me for being a girl and playing music. It was pretty
like
stupid.
that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you unplugged
so
them.
Then
and what happened? Were they really mad?
Oh yeah. And then I was really embarrassed that I did it and I ran off.
All right. Well, you get your Hail Marys right now, and
I'm too young to really have like crazy skeletons in the closet.
I don't think there's an age limit actually. On
I was too musically inactive for a long time to have any skeletons really.
What do you mean musically inactive?
Like I played a lot when I was a kid, and I had my own record label, and I was way into it at like 17, and then at like 20, I pretty much just stopped completely for like years. And I'm just getting back into it. So any skeletons in my closet are going to come from when I was a teenager.
That's
you know
fine.
what I mean?
That's good. That's fine. You did great. Yes. So see Cake play. Give your dates. Fontana's is when?
Yeah, let me talk about that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm doing that too.
And
You are?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's an important show. It is a benefit show for George Tabb.
Okay.
Fontana's.
Mm-hmm. What's up with George Tabb?
George's health issues are just getting worse and worse.